Well, hi everybody, it's Ball Guy 922. Okay, the weekend is over. Comic Con. Yes, all shall be revealed in the coming week when I unveil the recordings. The shit that went down. Well, at Comic Con specifically, didn't record that much. And by the way, it's going to be a One Piece episode review. Go back to them. Didn't record that much at Comic Con specifically. It was really only one thing. I did take some pictures because I went 2 days. I didn't just go for Saturday. I bought a ticket for Sunday as well, and I took a few pictures. Actually, this is a One Piece review, and I really shouldn't be talking about this right now. One Piece episode review, so I will be talking about that. But I will let you know this right now. There's going to be a slideshow video. Yes, slideshow video. And basically, it's going to be a montage of these pictures I took at this one specific place. And don't worry your heads, because also during this week, I'm going to reveal everything I bought. The stuff I bought. Oh shit! People, listen. You're going to need your diapers for it. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, that's something else. That will go all that shit. All that stuff will be revealed later in the week. But that's not what this is. One Piece episode here. Holy shit, this episode. Like for reals. This episode was like, what the law. Oh, this was the episode, man. Law, man. And this was kind of funny because what I found interesting about this episode, it more or less majority of it dealt with excuse me, haki users. That's what I actually liked about this episode, because you had frog in my throat. Anyway, majority of it had to do with haki users. Meaning, at the beginning of this episode, you had Luffy fighting Caesar, and he was using haki. You know, like two or three times. Then at the same time, you had Smoker and Vergo using haki against each other in their fight. So you had those two instances of an abundant use of haki, armament haki used. But the beginning of this episode was just Luffy just punched the shit out of Caesar Clown, laying the smack down on that motherfucker. I will say this, I really enjoyed the fight in this episode, at least, of Smoker and Vergo. I like that. That animation was really good. I liked the fight. It was very interesting. I liked the animation done here. It was done very well. I thought so. Overall, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. Now, you had that. And Luffy was basically talking smack to Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown's like, yeah, apologize to me now, and you'll be spared. And like, get the fuck out of here. He beat the shit out of him. Then we went from that to small scenes. Children running with Nami to get to that room, to get out of the lab, out of the place, to go to the exit. And Chopper with the whole Mocha thing, trying to save her. Zoro getting lost. Little things like that. Owls, we saw Usopp being Usopp. He's like, ah! He sees all the guards and everything. That's pretty much what happened there. And obviously, the main focus of this episode, though, of I believe this was 616, was Luffy's fight with Caesar, on Law, Vergo, and Smoker. Now, we also saw Kino. Anyway, that fight was ridiculous, and then we had the part there at the end of the episode, and I thought it was interesting because you saw really Smoker. The flashbacks were done well here. I liked how they, more or less put it all together. I really did. I really thought they did very well, nicely in this episode. And then we had that, and then we had, Smokey all the flashbacks and shit, and he's going at this one point when Vergo's just telling him, my haki is superior to yours. Give up. You cannot defeat me. You cannot defeat me. And at some point, Smoker, he gets back up, and he just goes ham on Vergo, using his devil fruit powers of the smoke, and just trying to hit him. And it was a pretty interesting battle. Haki on haki and stuff. It was armament haki on armament haki. It was pretty interesting. Obviously, and Smoker ended up doing was, he didn't defeat Vergo. Vergo just K'd the fuck out of him, but managed to steal Law's heart away from Vergo and give it back to him. And then we had that scene. That was an awesome scene. Listen, this episode, they did this scene great. I was like, what? And what am I talking about? Obviously, there's two scenes in this part. The first scene, obviously, was Vergo going full armament haki. Full body armament haki. And then we see the look on Smoker's face. I was like, wow, that was awesome. And also, Donflamingo was talking and was telling Law, oh, you remember the last time you made Vergo angry. And then all of a sudden, Law charges up his room. Vergo goes straight in, and then Law cuts him. And this part, I was like, yo, you did it good. I really like that. Cuts Vergo, cuts the laboratory, and then, and then just go. Just thought it was so goddamn awesome how they did this. I was like spazzing. I was spazzing. I was just like, God damn, crazy ass shit. But yeah, it was just unbelievable. He just go further away. You see, he cut the laboratory, and he cut the whole freaking mountain. Freaking insane, bar none. And he begins to tell Donflamingo about the whole thing, and we're putting a wrench in your gears. What have you done since the War of the Best? He says it's basically his and Luffy's turn to, and I was like, yo, man, that scene, he got so mad. Yo, Trafalgar Law. I fought the Law, and the Law won. And it was kind of funny because, the Smoker was talking about justice and everything, and then we can't depend on the Law here to Tashigi, and the Law though won anyway. Trafalgar Law. Yeah, you get that just. But yeah, 5 out of 5. I thought they did this very well. The last scene against Vergo and Law cut him. That whole scene I thought was done very good to a certain point. And you just see and then the mountain. I was like, yo. where that was way too much. Way too much to handle. You know, it was just unbelievable. So yeah, 5 out of 5. Hey, I can't. I have to spaz over it. I know I shouldn't, but hey, I have to spaz over it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. Nothing really more of that to add, but I will say this. Now, Comic-Con was awesome. It was. I bought, without spoiling, because I have to wait before I can, go ham on this. I bought I'm trying to think now. 1, 2, well, 4 things. Yeah. And I got a few free things. One, I will say this, not to, one was a watch. One was a ring. One was this. 2 were posters. So two posters, a ring, and a watch. And I bought those things that I can't tell you about. Yeah, this is one other thing. But yeah, all will be revealed. All will be revealed when I do an unboxing. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out for Comic-Con. And just to let you know, guys, at least 4 recordings. 4 videos. At least 4 videos on Comic-Con / Sunday stuff. And let me just tell you right now, One Piece was great, but this was just the icing of the cake after... Listen, man. Listen. King of Lightning and Uber Akari. It is a goddamn shame these guys don't live in Brooklyn. I'm just saying, man. I could probably spend the rest of my days hanging out with these 2 guys. And the other 2. And the other 2, I mean, Zoro Fanboy 124 and Joe 10. This was an awesome weekend, and I will tell all. I will tell all in a video. Yeah. So, it's probably going to be I'll get through the recordings and everything, and I'll do one video explaining kind of all the facets of Comic-Con that I've experienced and what I experienced on Sunday. But you'll see the recording, so I might not have to do that. But yeah, that's the story, people. I'm Bonkai Nitro. 5 out of 5 for One Piece. Wow. Was awesome. Oh, by the way, I probably saw how many Lost I saw come? I saw about 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 4 Laws at Comic-Con. So it was pretty sweet. So yeah, that's the story, people. Bonkai Nitro 2. I'll see you guys later. Law. I bought the Law, and the Law won, people. Come on. Oh, also, a lot big manga news that I have to do also. I'll get to them. All in due time. So yeah, that's the story, people, on Bonkai Nitro 2. See you guys later. I fought the Law.